year weekendi event ko so Kumasi emanana na adwun say sebio obeka asem achre Ghana for. Now the question Obi Ebusan said Nanaka say no one loves to pay taxes but there's no other way. And also can sembi eka ho audio no ha mebo. Otumfuo Osei Tutu ohene kese e Ghana. Sebio Otumfuo Osei Tutu, he understands what leadership is. See, because leadership at the peak or a nipebia, he is a living example because oyohinia odi a dominim. Sebio Otumfuo Osei Tutu understands what leadership and what accountability is. Sebio Otumfuo Osei Tutu, the king of the Ashanti, understands when you are leading people, you always have to make sure your lifestyle should be a lifestyle. It will not infuriate the people. It will not get them pissed. It will not get them angry. Especially when you are leading a group of people. Nyomemwa diamo mwa. Also kasemu. Eye intadia ubeshemu. Sebio. Ose uye nyomama amanfo nuhu se sebio. Ye bre oso one ye na ebre. Ose oni ye bi ene nyome bi obaye ne be kire se. Mena me ye panyina mudi menim sebio yedru ahohiahia brem na me kire mo se yedru ahohiahia brem me suban me neye ena be kire mo se sebio muma ye nyina ye nto ye boase na kakra na aka no ye mfa ye sa enche na sebio duane kakra na beba ye che ne kakra. Into when you're talking about leadership, when we are talking about obia or leadership di and also obia also holding responsible when it comes to leadership power Otumfuo Osei Tutu because or a leader kasia odi adomenim. The reason why until Otumfuo Osei Tutu na konwa na ya konwa bia ya konwa kese ne se konwa bia konwa edi nipakuo bi so a omonko na kakasa baako asante kasa sebio oba Ghana nkonwa bebre wo Ghana paramount bebre wo Ghana nanso ukọ enkro bi so a the language they speak majority of these regions they speak 2 3 4 5 languages but when it come to Otumfuo akonwa na sia omunyina kakasa baako enti na ema Otumfuo akonwa na akonwa bi asebio edum bre bi Ghana kasa akonwa soronko because otumi de kasa baako pe eka oma omudi na chinyina abom sebio ema ebi muso enya no wrong say so because Otumfuo yo ohene kase a enya santefo nko na ma Otumfuo yo ohene kase mesa kasa asemo biem when somebody says Otumfuo is a powerful king enya asantifo a yewo se me papa ya santini me mama ya santini kwa omo no mo form Otumfuo kingdom no Otumfuo can never be Otumfuo without other people. And I'm going to say this again, asantifo kwa to be ma Otumfuo nye Otumfuo sebio asase eteso Ghana no ye ni ekuo bi omo nkwa ka se ye nkwa na ya asantifo asante bread left and right me papa ya santini me maame asantini ye ne ya ma asanteman abedu bebi eduri ye na ye pagya asanteman ebi ni ho enda ameno ka se ye ni bebia ana se untumi wura asanteme mu ka se nipa dodo we ana ekuo we nko na ya asantefo ebi ni ho because the ma asanteman ya asanteman ama asanteman ye kese ne se asanteman di mojafra asanteman edi mojafra asanteman di no ena ma asanteman be asanteman enti as we speak today there's nothing obi betuma ka kire me convince me say asantefo omo sebi omo ka me say omo papa eya santini omo maame ya santini ena ma Otumfuo akondwane akonwa kase oboa eye aware eye anyonkofa eye maybe esom ena ma nipa bi eso di omo ho abedom asanteman ema asanteman mu atre ema asanteman aba asanteman ama ende yebo Otumfuo Osei Tutu din a yembo ni din se asantehene yebo ni din se oyo hene kase a odi ni penim into nobody should get it wrong. Nobody should sit anywhere else and say asantefo ena eye Otumfuo into asantefo na Otumfuo da bi eye nipakuo bi ena ene asanteman edi mojafra ye wa asantefo mu ni pepefo wareye ewo ma omunya ya asantefo ye wa fantefo mu ni asantefo awo omunyina ya asantefo ye wa ahunafo ende me no ka se wa ahunaga ukọ a ya asantefo ene ahunafo na awo Ashanti enye ade baako a obitima ka se eye nipakuo bi nko a ena ma Otumfuo nipa kase into Otumfuo kasa eye kase bi a ekọ ekireche ahemfo na aka no efiri se na asante doso asante di mojafra, asante shenua, asante eni amafo edito, asante afa nipa foforo se omunua enti omu nyina be asante for. So Otumfuo carries a lot of weight when he speaks. Na the ama asantema be unique ni say asantema kakasabako. Otumfuo Osei Tutu understands what swearing an oath means. When you are given power and authority, Otumfuo Osei Tutu one person, he understands sa upkwa ontuma na sa uso akofunum na sa udi nsia. He understands what follows it. He understands the weight di sa de nechi. Because akonya anase nananom a oso ya kire omo no se wanka no kure se asem na wo ka no se wendi so a unim se akonya no betuma bo ahwe me ye odehye be so mfrifie me papa so aso ya kire akonya Otumfuo aso ya kire nananom waso ya kire nkonya na sa dwumadi na ediye embra ye so a Otumfuo se oye ohene kese no the crème de la crème was sa dwumadi no se Otumfuo esoye e kire nkonya e kire nananom e kire omo se ewiemo insuomo medi no kure me make sure say asanteman no me di anim ama animate ama moso sebia bebia mo obia no we hyame. So taking an oath as a leader, it comes with truth, it comes with honesty, it comes with everything that a man can afford confidence to follow you. So when you are called a king, say a fro or hinikesia, it is not just by the name, it's by the words, it's by the honesty, it's by being truthful to whatever is in front of you, irrespective of who is in front of you. Say uyamu ba krana se oya de na nya akonwa no show sikadwa no show so be kan anim because sikadwa no asase so ye hu ne se ono na ye kronkron ye na ye di akonwa no chi no. So it is very important for any king, and I say specifically Otumfuo or Kasembia Sebio Yenjina no nsibone anything they do sometimes Otumfuo kasa Jan pese obi be gina no esibone ana onkan ye nti Otumfuo kasa what is ochia me gina nchen no we clean it up ebia nana nani amba no so na waka asem bia sebio bedwem no nana nano na ebia nani amba no so no oye mistake ochia me no job is to filter Otumfuo statement because you hu Otumfuo asem bia be pia bonti bia say eye krogin Otumfuo Osei Tutu nya ketwa enti when Otumfuo speaks the gods listen, and when Otumfuo speaks, it should be the truth.
I don't think and yes, so far, you have an little stuff at mine. And I can try to do some more. Some of you go for me, you know. Maybe I better watch one. That's my kind of bread. And in the state, my bread work and my not good. That's my kind of bread. And in the state, my bread work and my not good. That's my kind of bread. And in the state, my bread work and my not good. That's my kind of bread. And in the state, my bread work and my not good. That's my kind of bread. And in the state, my bread work and my not good. That's my kind of bread. And in the state, my bread work and my not good.
Otumfuo dinsie ewo nananom anim odi insikase a kire se wanfa no kure endi akonwa no so a nananom de omo pe no omo fanye no. That means say onim dwumadi a edanenim and onim the consequences that comes with it. With all due respect to the king of the Ashanti, he has been a diligent king since he became the king of the Ashanti. De ema Otumfuo akonwa na odino ya akonwa sebio ema ende amanfo bi wawo mo ho ne se oye ohene a sebio onya ohene ebia onim de onya ohene ebia sebio onim ne left from right sebio onya ohene bia ebia kofa ne kurase bi so obedi hene oye ohene bia sebio na wotu kwan nani ate nani ebie watena brochire ehu the difference between governance, good governance and bad governance. Otumfuo Osei Tutu be on one company or UK or Canada kakra. He has been a CEO, he has been a manager of company, and he has been a man who has gone through the mill when it comes to living in different locations, different geographical locations, and knowing what development is. In the time Otumfuo Osei Tutu yabeno asante hineno, some people were so excited because he came with a lot of experience, even though he was young. He came with a lot of diverse opinion, even though he was young. He came with that spirit of the new generation kind of a king. So people like us, even though we were young, we saw Otumfuo Osei Tutu as one of the kings who would change the destiny of chieftaincy in Ghana. Enti Otumfuo kasa, na mpenifuo kasa, nana kasa, na insuasa. Last week, mi hu video bi na Otumfuo akuma aba. Na amanfo cho nana abutre adentra. Because what went into solving that problem, na a one northern regional, it wasn't easy to mediate in tokwa between brother and sister. Sebio onka omukasano, to make sure at the end of the day, a king from the south has been able to come to the north to solve a problem and that form. So I saw the man angry because he thought some people were disrespecting him. That video, when I saw it, I realized that Otumfuo knows what disrespect is. Otumfuo does not take disrespect lightly. Otumfuo always tries to protect the stool he's sitting on. So I saw, he was angry. He was furious because some people wanted to discredit him. Some people wanted to limit the respect he has been able to galvanize. Inti, Michelle Videoram said, this man believes in so many things. Now let's listen to Otumfuo Osei Tutu. Adentina, today we are discussing the king of the Ashanti. We are discussing the king of the Ashanti because asemna betoni asembia efa E-Levy ni budget. Sebio asemna da hono eye Ghana fo asem enya Asante fo asem. Sebio asemna da parliament sia na wentwi aba no eye Ghana fo mpuntu asem enya Asante man ko mpuntu asem. Enya hona fo mpuntu asem. Enya srem fo mpuntu asem eye Ghana fo mpuntu asem. Enti Ghana ni bia with that right to speak their mind on the issue. Se me kama adwene wa asem no ho a me Kevin Taylor Otumfuo kasa okasama Asanteman okasama dodo Otumfuo kasa enti ne so wiaw because eya asema e wo se ekofom ma obi ate ase eya asema emu eduru. Enti when it comes to Ghana politics, especially budget issues, if a king decides to speak on it, a king is supposed to speak on the national issue, not to entertain some people or not to make some people happy. Otumfuo Osei Tutu has spoken, and what did he say? My member video no. Yeah, I'll take my time and then we'll go into Otumfuo's statement. Otumfuo nsem na okan no na eye asembia oka edie pleasing no ho ana oka edie pleasing party in power ana se oka edie akire nkofo se baby yeduru no ye ni alternative bia na de that table no so no eno na ye mene asem no also fano different angles. You find different angles because of the angular Otumfuo Osei Tutu efa asem ni free. It's all about E-Levy. It's all about the stalemate when it comes to our budget. Na sebio se asemasi na se efa Ghana ho na se ye ka sa asem na sebio ye kama Ghana fo na se ye kama nipa bi. Let's listen to the king of the Ashanti, Otumfuo Osei Tutu.
And I do not know of any form of taxes which is less painful than others. So alas, governments of all hues will raise such taxes as they find necessary to meet our needs. And alas, if we are good citizens, we have to pay our taxes. We elect people to represent us to make sure there's some equilibrium in what governments do. It is to our good that our representatives in Parliament subject the national budget to the most rigorous scrutiny and to call for changes. governments must always also have the humility to acknowledge and embrace useful inputs from all sources. But our representatives need to also bear in mind that it is not their role to either determine policy for the executive or to frustrate them from performing their legitimate duties. The good thing is, in a democracy, is that people listen, observe and weigh what their leaders do over time and pass their judgment at the appropriate time. So our parliamentary representatives can be assured that their contributions in the houses are not wasted. The people have noted them, and no doubt they will reflect on them when the time comes to determine the next phase in our governing process. That may be 2 years away, but that is what democracy demands. What is important now is for them to turn down the temperature and allow the process of governance to proceed so that the people retain their exclusive right to pass judgment on how they have been governed at the appropriate time. The captains of business and finance gathered here tonight need the certainty in our political climate to facilitate their successful operations. The global investment community seeks the certainty of our democratic commitment to encourage them to purchase our gold and invest in our economy. And the good people of Ghana want the reassurance that the democratic path that they have chosen remain irreversible.
All right, so that was Otumfuo Osei Tutu II. I need to be specific on that. Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, the king of the Ashanti. Now, Moana Ebia Sebio Brofo and Anakin, Amanfo Bibri El commenting him. They don't think that Otumfuo wrote this speech. They wrote it for him. Sebio Amanfo bi kasa answer because Otumfuo ankasa aba Mbrebi abeka say Mbrebi Samuel Abuja po etro speech man so onkan and also onkan. Na Amanfo no do no says our speech we no Otumfuo no your politics na obi chema no me amete ha as the CEO of Loud Silence Media no. The statement from Otumfuo is from Otumfuo. Whoever wrote it minim so be na chro your minim Otumfuo na chro ya as it's coming from Otumfuo, it is coming from Ahimfie. Inti me hu ni say Otumfuo Osei Tutu Sebio nananom nyansa na motena ase e no motro statement e na o make his statement no. I don't know whether somebody wrote it or not, but asem na Otumfuo kan no enom e na ye begina so aka yensema wo se kan nde. Now Brofo na Sebio Otumfuo Osei Tutu II eka mo ana Sebio brofo sam no eye dinka mama kakra no ma me cheche kakra bi na afa yenko enim Otumfuo Osei Tutu ka se eye eto ya ade bi ahia na ohuni se ye nipa bi a enye eto nya ade bi a edese obi abetua but eye se Sebio edum pempenso bi a ye nyina ye beka enho abom na ye tua to emom eye mom de but Otumfuo Osei Tutu huni se eto de eye se ye nyina ye betua. Now, kai say asma Otumfuo eka na efa eye the esi o budget no or parliament no NDC for so omo are rejected MPP for say omo pass no enti na ema Otumfuo Osei Tutu eka ono so na adwene efa ho Otumfuo so ka say eye MP fo a omo wo eye parliament no o say omo MP fo omo no legislature no omo ho kwan se eye assembly to a anase assembly parliament ana policies bi ba na yadwene ho a omo ho kwan se omo be fifi mu omo be make sure se aban na oteso no ebe kirekire mu akosi efom ma obiate ne ho ase nti eye omo asede se omo parliament no omo be den omo be fifi nsem nim omo busabusa nsem ama make sure se eye sika ye koje anase ye de ba anase ye de bebo ye ho bra no sika bi a yate ase ansa na Sebio omo ma ho kwan ama aban e de ayedwuma Sebio in any day. These statements are beautiful statements in any day. But we are not in any day. But we are not in any time. Otumfuo asem no saso can say or say aban Sebio eto na yetua no or say aban so ma ye hu ehun faso ɛwɔ sɛ aban so ɛtoɔ no bɛka ne nsa a ɛwɔ sɛ aban no tumi de yɛ biribi ma nipa no ho sɛ mpontodwuma bi anaasɛ mfasoɔ bi aba ɛyɛ ɛtoɔ no a yɛtua no so wei yɛ otumfoɔ brɔfoɔ kan no ne twi na mekyerɛ mu no nana sɛ aban so ɛwɔ asɛdeɛ sɛ ɔbɛma yɛne timamufoɔ no ɛhu sɛ ɛyɛ ɛtoɔ no a yɛtua no ɛtoɔ no ɛyɛ ɛtoɔ bi a ɔmode yɛ biribi ɛbɔ yɛ ho bra ɛpagya man no ɛde yɛ ndwuma ɛma yɛ so yɛtua ɛtoɔ no a yɛmma yɛyɛ mu nhyehyɛ anaasɛ ɛnyɛ yɛya wei ne nsɛm bi a Otumfuo Osei Tutu the second ɛkaeɛ ɛwɔ brɔfum a mesom ɛkyerɛkyerɛ mu ɛwɔ twi na ɔkɔɔ so kaa biribi ɔse ɔmo a ɔmo di anim anaasɛ ɔmo si anemu ɛwɔ mbrahyɛ bedwa no ɛyɛ parliament no our representatives in parliament so Otumfuo ka sɛ our representatives in parliament a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkyerɛ sɛ ɔmo a ɔmo hyɛ anan mu ɛwɔ parliament anaasɛ mbrahyɛ bedwa mu no ɔmo no ɛnyɛ ɔmo asɛdeɛ it is not their role to frustrate the executive from performing its duties Otumfuo Osei Tutu kasa no say ɛyɛ mmerɛhyɛ bedwomfoɔ no ɛnyɛ ɔmo tumi ɔmo ni saa tumi no anasɛ ɛnyɛ ɔmo asɛdeɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛtaataa anasɛ ɔmo bɛtete ɛyɛ presidency because yɛka sɛ executive a yɛka president no ɔse MPs no ɛnyɛ ɔmo asɛdeɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛtete ɛyɛ president sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a president bɛyɛ n'adwuma a na ɔmo twintwan na nemu ɛnyɛ ɔmo sɛdeɛ no ɛnyɛ ɔmo asɛdeɛ no ɔmo asɛdeɛ ne sɛ ɔmo deɛ ɔmo bɛtena parliament na ɔmo ɛbɛyɛ ɔmo bɛhyɛ mmara ɔmo make sure sɛ biribi ɛkɔ yi but ɔno deɛ ɔka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ ɛyɛ MPs ɔmo parliament no a ɛndɛ budget asɛm yi aka nsinsɛmu no ɛnyɛ ɔmo dwuma ɛnyɛ ɔmo asɛdeɛ sɛ ɔmo no ɛbɛtwintwan presidency anim ana executive anim abra executive pɛ sɛ ɔyɛ n'adwuma deɛ Otumfuo pɛ sɛ ɔka nyina no sɛ yɛka sɛ deɛ ɛyɛ parliament foɔ no bi ɛtwintwan akufo-addo anim a ɔmo ma ne nyɛ adwuma wɔ so ɔyɛ kai sɛ akufo-addo so Otumfuo Osei Tutu so na ka sɛ yɛn support MP for no support aban na ɔmo nhwehwɛ de aban de bɛba parliament biara mu yie ansa na sikasɛm bi anaasɛ bibia ne agye atum. He's the same man who is saying that the MPs should be scrutinizing government policies, and he's the same king saying that the legislature, the MPs, don't have the right to do what? Frustrate the executive. Now Nana can send you know. Nana wanga say yensan suoni enom. Nana wanga say insuo na yekosa no yema osika ansa na nyebia nom. Now se sia wo se MP foi and scrutinize eye de beba parliament and make sure say ye nyina yentumi ko parliament nti enom represent here. Wanga say the executive no any the government move for the aba parliament no ma MPs no so engineer mu scrutinize and make sure because if it comes and it is good the MPs will pass it. Now, the only time you will see an MP going against or contesting a policy or a document brought in parliament, nature say, "Bia document na executive de buy no BB wo na BB wo amontiasia they need to scrutinize." Inti enunti na who say MPs or parliament they scrutinize budgets. Now, asemi nyina ne saying, "Sa wutie Otumfuo asema kan ya." To me, I think Otumfuo Osei Tutu is doing politics. So we need to address him as a politician. Sebio or Ganini or who can so beka policies wasem. But se utie Otumfuo asemo kan ni nyina mo a. En yekasa ende organi wanamo ena yekasa ende omo budget yekasa no parliament no omo HJ president nim. Ye ka say Otumfuo asema okay or kama Ghana for anasa or kama no ho ana or kama Santimine and that or kama president because the issue of parliament no Ghana for do no say E-Levy no mompe and representatives are come asem ye MPC omo gire mu ma Ghana for no say ye nko for e free omo constituency ne say E-Levy no omompe because ahokyere no doso enti omo say omo so apo omompe it at the end of the day no say MPs no enkonko di dwuma emwa Ghana abra mo rehwe nsemu na MPs ne so akyere said de omo de aba no omo ye represent omo parliament say omo ne nje ho eto ne doso no adenti no Otumfuo sa adane no say sa MPs na nkasa etwintwan president nanim now yemfa no ntwere ho Otumfuo ka say eye eto de ne tua ya na esese o say nyine tua to se ne be ya oman be ko nanim efe wa won tua to no me ka cho say oyo mambofo. Now the question is President Osisui oye kumi prekom na efa eto ho adenti no ye kumi preko fa eto ho because na onje sa eto no ntum na adwene nyina ne se ana ne ngina so ne se na Ghana for e wa ho kire mu too much inti na on expect say Ghana for betam ana JJ Rollins aban esade eto to Ghana for so into oyede otisi abontene ye kire which is demonstration. Now Otumfuo say MPs and representing Nippon War Parliament among scrutinize it. Otumfuo ya say munjai mamunjunjan president nim. Me no ka say eto yeji eto ade na ye say yeji eto man mu a ye de boa man no ye de develop man no ye de bo man no ho bra say okoy abakosem mu a obi te say JJ Rawlings baye Kofo baye Atamils baye yenko akire John Dramani Mahama enso ebaye ebeye president of Ghana. Now sa wotu weni ehwe Ghana heya otumu impuntio nyoma bebre wo Ghana sebio enye obi abotom sika na oyiye ede eye sampuntio no eye etwo ya etwe ya ena ye de ye sampuntio no. In fact, before election 2020 president Otisu ye akufo-addo one John Dramani Mahama ebesra Otumfuo catch wa de kudienti amopese omosara ne biem. John Dramani Mahama gina Otumfuo Osei Tutu the second enim kire no de time na oye president na to ayetua ye no de ode ye sebio Otumfuo yo hene kese obi antumi be gina Otumfuo enim enka nkwa asem entwantro nantenko senka Mahama be gina Otumfuo enim no se otwantro ba akubi kurampo anka Otumfuo afre no se hey me yo hene kese menya akora untumi be gina wonim menim enkeka nsem hunu ensore nko Mahama ejina Otumfuo Osei Tutu enim kire Otumfuo Osei Tutu eto aye to ye no ana eto na banjeje ye no de ode ye e Ghana ansa na ofira ban mu Otumfuo Osei Tutu nana adodanko akufo-addo so eba menhia besrawo wentumi ankyerɛw de ode eto no eye ade ba kumpo a ode eto no eye na bebia yeduru sisia no eye Ghana asem ene yeduru so E-Levy. Ye nyina yete Ghana mu ha nyina yenim se E-Levy no e de ahokyere ebebre Ghana for. E kire won te Ghana, and I don't want to say Otumfuo Osei Tutu is an alien. Otumfuo Osei Tutu the second is the king of the Ashanti. He lives in Ghana. He knows the problems Ghanaians are going through when it comes to hardship. Otumfuo Osei Tutu etiha na nsia be complain say ne light kura ngina so ne kania kura ngina so ama ne TV ne fridge na say into Otumfuo ne ne te onim eye abenedie ene hawa Ghana for fam ahokyere a adokro Ghana for Otumfuo Osei Tutu the second etukwan e Ghana ha onim de aban bi aye ene de aman bi nye onim nkwan a asei ene kwan a enseye onim mpuntudwuma aba manima ene de emba amanim Otumfuo Ghana ni otukwan pa onim de ekoso Ghana itu abusa ho se edie ne bema Otumfuo abekasa se eye parliamentarians are ono ekase parliamentarians represent your parliament in our interest edie ne bema Otumfuo aba bontra bekasa sa parliamentarians ntumi twintwa executive yanim adentra because budget bi aba sa parliamentarians omo represent your parliament ne say omo represent your eye ne constituency no yesi ye ntumi burden no die na ama Ghana for sa nyoma we nyina ahye omabufu omo se E-Levy no omo mpe me start me kase se uye leader uye penyini na udi nipa domenim sebio Otumfuo Osei Tutu the second and the ekom esi asantememu na se nana anopatututu obegina menhia gate no na owi akokɔ na otubitu gatem na nana tia oye sandwich na oma nipa omo so asantememu enyam duanim pondi mo nkrama nya bindi no se Otumfuo Osei Tutu sebio ade be china otin Rolls Royce na se akokɔ ehye na no sebio nana manisisum na so na waka na watubia to gatem nipa omudi Otumfuo echi no how would they feel? And this is about leadership you are talking about here. And this is say so Otumfuo make a statement where he is a leader and he needs to understand what we are talking about. Nipa udi omonim no ekom atwo mo nipa udi omo no omo ho kire omo nipa udi omonim no omo nya aduane pondi enso ade be chi no na akokɔ hyawa no na wogina bontene na wo sa now the be to get him. Ma nipa na omu di wechi no. How would you want them to feel? Say now person omu feeling. And this comes back to this president. You are saying, say, the minority in parliament are frustrating. Why do you think, say, Otumfuo, minority are frustrating the president? The minority are speaking for the people. through their vote, through their protests, through what they are doing in parliament. They represent Ghanaians. Sebi Otumfuo mi unsa asam na woka no. Na woka na osamini nyina apa na it say enimguase emfata okaniba. Eye Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo na ye president. Eye na ban ene woso. Sebio ebia wonya MPP ni, but enim say MPP party ni trying to fruma ewa santimemu. Inti technically no, ye hu ni say woso wo ya bibia wakoma da MPP ho. Na die wo ye no, na enya Ghana for na wo kasa ema omo. Otumfuo manisi sumnaso na wo kasa protect a political party. Na wo kasa protect a president who does not respect the people. Mamenka asemi. Tama John Dramani Mahama president no. Oba santimemu. Tama NDC was no. Omo ba santimemu. Omo G2. John Dramani Mahama president less than 4 years. Otumfuo Osei Tutu yenyi lati Ghana unim. I am de say sebio woma ko enim chemi bebre. Ena internationally you are respected than me bebre. Majority of the people listening to you, you are well educated, you are well spoken, eloquent chief, so I respect that. It makes it easy when we are having this conversation. NDC project what Ashanti region ye di Ghana for etwo eye nie Otumfuo Kumasi KJT eye to ye gege ne Ghana ene ye di Tafo market eye to ye gege ne Ghana ya antise Ghana ni bia ka se ompene because na aban na oteso no or yempuntuo or gi tax or gi etwo enso na ye hu de ede etwo no eye enti me hu se Ghana ha Parliament ana obi gina baby ka say John Dramani Mahama aban no or jeto enso ye hu hwe ye hu se obi anase ohini bi be ka say aban ye o jeto no ye hu hwe wan kasa wa santimemu de mebe bobosu ni nyina firi santimemu eye to enye Mahama bottom enye NDC bottom eye Ghana for to ena ema sanyoma ni nyina ba so eni ntire ye hu Ghana for say they are having this pushback omu nyina ka say yampene through their representatives in parliament wan kasa ka say they have the right to scrutinize the government. Otumfuo Osei Tutu asawase market eye to ene ye de Mahama ban Ghana for to nana manisi sumna so wo so tua sa to ni bi ye nyina ye to sa to de tua sa to ni bi ene ye de asawase market baby to say Sewua hospital eye yeto asanteman to Ghana to ene ye de me hu so bi sorry ka say ye ntua adentra eto no ye hu faso ende me no ka say wa santememu sa eto no hu faso no ebo asanteman ka ho na ye ka sa asanteman ye kurukase eka ho ena ma manfo firi nkurase eba santimemu eye ni nyina ye eto a aban bi ba ye eba gige ye betuma ko enim Afari Military Hospital, Fomena Hospital, Bekwai Hospital, Swami Road, Tafu Road, Kenyasi Road, High School Junction, Genasi Road, Bomso High School, Amina to Bwedi, Apromasi to Ejeso, Aprada to Pokoso, Nana sa mpuntu juma we nyina enye obi botom sikeo eto uko enima se new Edubiase Town Road to ene de ye wasantememu nana ubehu bibi se Bekwai to Esiwa Road Kumewu to Drobonso Road Tepa Manfo to Subreso to Fanti Road Pakoso Community Day School to nana ene de ye sebio uko enima ubehu bibi se Banka Community Day School to Edujama Community Day to Drobonso Community Day School to Bosomche Oyoko Community Day School to Mesi Esuaso Offenso Community Day School to ye this year adanse fom so to ene agege ye ene this year nana Tepa Manfo to ene agege ye Tepa Hospital to Kumewu Hospital nana to ena aban gege ye ene this year ye betuma kan Kumewu Water Supply eto ene agege ye sanyuma mabosu nyina konongo ne ade nyina to adentina Ghana for your representatives our parliament dodo no ye asantimemu representatives time na Mahama sanyomo no adentina we hu se omo ka se omo mpene efri se omo hu se de ye agege to no eto na ye agege no na ye di ye bibi enti de ema Ghana for omo representatives omo parliament omo minority ekase omo mpini E-Levy ne because eto na ye agege no ye hu de ye de ye Otumfuo Osei Tutu mane susumina so we ya santimemu
Sama
Ikruman to akwan.
Sama
MPP pa Ikruman to akwan.
Year of road. Kumasi Asante region.
Main road.
Eh?
Asante region.
Wow. What's that? Someone. Wow.
To Otumfuo road. And I'm back to bridge. Me back to bridge. And run at all. And so toyo. And so toyo. And if I don't bring to me and Quaduma. Ghana from penny for virgin pasta. Me what did you say? On your million don. Me can't send me a here or man which ye. Me the minsa. To me say, and I am wada 26 July. I feel I'm ready. Make what His Excellency Honorable Pakwasi and Mr. Anta you are crying. Number two Muntia so me can you and run a door. Me Baby Choma crusade no. Our force no. Me do her.
So basically, we are Santimemu. No baby say is the king an alien? Sebio Otumfuo Osei Tutu or ye alien? But I would not also agree to that because Otumfuo Osei Tutu or hinikesia and the ubon dia bebia uobiano and ujinebiano yabechra bebia udihine. So for Otumfuo to come out and tell the minority, and we all know say Otumfuo Asamana Okano, you were directing it to minorities, say ma omun chinchan president name yate nana. This is a man time ujina hokasa Andrea and Otumfuo. Man, this is Minaso. Na ojina brochire bobesia. Na ojina Luxembourg edge 82.5 million. This is a president I was me chinchan name. Yenjano sebio emaninjimi no ho na ombo besia no nse sika no me no wo kasei plane na wa renti and a Sikotoka International Airport. And now, sorry, I know what two. Abra, Yenny na man to me no. Ya catch and say, don't do that. Yet tuona yetuano nana. Brofuna na okano. Yenny cheche musa yem, and yes, I am woo. And yes, I be a yentuasio. Dear Pessy a children say, so we a penina demanding. Nasa a manica be bitch also tie. So the president, we are president now demanding. Nasa also a minor what china. Men yet BB or lifestyle or ni being a mind for the so much me. Because your TA was me and president in a name. Now our at the power or ye, man ministers MPs or more parliament and Chinchang a year executive name. President when a year a man of 5 years or 2-4-7-2. Miss Raunana. Ochina ma radio for no one sante no on himane omo ahemfo nkete no ebe kire de eye president we aye wa santimemu nana do dan akufo-addo begina we ni wentuma bo ade ba akumpa nkire wa ye no wa santimemu yetua eto ama akufo-addo mfie num akufo-addo we na ye kumi preko etia eto which amanfo wiye amanfo prepraye and Akufo-Addo say or the etwo ebeto Ghana for so yetua to any problem Rollins embrace yetua president omabanyina yetua adenti na ende Akufo-Addo say or the etwo ebeto Ghana for so omompene efri say ebu a ombu Ghana for ahantan eye impunity inkurasesam ne nkurasesam enkwasiasam ne emmoasem a sebio etwo na yetoma no yetoma aban no odidi mene wo ka say Nana Otumfuo Osei Tutu autosumienu ma no sisumina so president ne nya akwara sebio dia na me de won se we mu nyina ne say president ne obi a sebio na so your lawyer sebio na so ne te English memu unim ni pa ye enti de na be me wa be ka kire ye say president a ommu nipa ommuye ye tua eto de hwe no ye tua eto e de hwe ono na busuafo every single day ye tua ne ka etumi high jet edi jet no enanti ye ne tax no e wasting around the world a dear nebema nana a dear pan the bema wa catch ye say sa eto ye say yampene a minority so mompene no o catch ye say ye twintwan e president nantem ye twintwan nantem president ne president bia omunipa omuso ombu fi say obehye about 2016 wa santimemu dear montoma na obeya amamu Nana Addo Akufo-Addo was in the Ashanti region. He told you guys to vote for him, including you Osei Tutu Otumfuo Osei Tutu. The great king obejire with him 2016 Osei Wobo says Uma asantimai tumana obeya maw. Nana yenko back to 2016 manifesto of the NPP. Enimtia Otumfuo Nana Addo Akufo-Addo ne NPP webu no na me expect so wunya Micah obejina ho aka say obi etwintwan na name. Why na etwintwa Akufo President Akufo-Addo name? Obi etwintwan na name. Na hombra so na hantan na kuro no ene na tro na ekuno Nana wa wonim me no ti krom hai ye ni kapreda ho wonim asama obeka yi na je se obeka minority for no kasabo ahye omuyem minority for na one kasa ka say they are representing respective Ghanaians no and the omo catch president is there wo lifestyle kekere krampo kire say E-Levy we Ghana for ni so butua because umbu nipa na Otumfuo ohene kese a oni atiman mu a unim ahokire ekoso unim bra Ghana for mbre bra santimemu behwe mebunu nya adwuma nye dodo na dane akronfo kokegete hu nipa sa ade ne why a thing ono so say good life ono so say obenya baby atena ye sit down e was segleme almost 1500 houses nipa ba kompontim ye tikrom ha enwoma mu nyina ye dindindin nana woni tua It's a day part of members of parliament. Omo try say omo be boye eme save sika kakra eme ya boy ho bra say omo no mutwintwan executive enim. Sebi onana me hu ni say we entwa yi. With all due respect, I expect you to even apologize to Ghanaians. And it's me catch Ghana for say I think say you are a politician now, you are not a king. Because if you are a king who speaks for the people, you will feel the pain of the ordinary Ghanaian on the streets. If you are a king who represents the ordinary Ghanaian, the ordinary Ashanti man, the ordinary Everman, ordinary Gaman, a Ghanaian, you will never tell us that we are obstructing the executive because the executive's lifestyle is an insult to we the people. And you know better. You know what I'm talking about. You are even in contact with him more than any of us. Why are you not advising him that he should slow down his lifestyle for the people to accept the situation we are in? But you turn around to come tell us and say, Yeni mum, nipa na yenyi omo so omo nkwa bemu enko ginemu maye na sene be ya yenya president bi ombu nipa odi yenim betwitwi fom no omo be stop na o ka kire yese yen kan kire representative so omo ntumi twintwa na name na yese technically no Otumfuo Osei Tutu asanteman hene Otumfuo Osei Tutu the second wona wofoa criminality no so nana na efoa de eye Nana Addo Akufo-Addo eye e wo Jubilee House wo. The king of the Ashanti is the one fueling Akufo-Addo's lifestyle. Because if you really think about Ghanaians, so do Ghana for do wondeshe and we school tifie do impuntu a abo asanteman do se asanteman benya sa face left no that impuntu na you will say in his face say mo amowa ban mu no mumbusa mo say adenti na and the Ghana for say omon pene ma monfa E-Levy ento omo so. It's a question you were supposed to ask those people. You are not supposed to direct the MPs what to do. You are supposed to tell our story. You are supposed to represent the masses. You are supposed to pose the question to them and say, you're not president upon president. We have never seen a holistic rejection of something in the budget. What is the cost of that? And that, and then people will know you are for the people. But what you are doing, it is basically you are protecting the ridiculous lifestyle of the president. You are using your position to make sure, say, President Krono or Bono or Bobiakahu. So people see you today as a political chief. Our interest is not your interest. What have you got to lose? You don't have to go stand for any campaign. You don't have to go rent anything. You are going to be a king till you die. What have you got to lose? Just tell them the truth. Just look in their faces and say, the people are revolting because of your attitude. You don't even threaten MPs and say their actions in parliament, they might lose their seat. Nobody cares. It's about the people. If we all could go to parliament, we would all have been in parliament, but we cannot all fit parliament. Ebi na also moko na ebi mu so etena fie na ye hwe so metuma di djuma na maya djuma na ye peso mu di no because don't even can't say ni sika da ho ye hia 8 billion den na at private jet im sika kakra na o jeje eye ma me fo mu ku kejetia and it means Otumfuo Osei Tutu the second ondwene eye kejetia ma ho. From your statement, I just say asanteman maamefo a ewia ketekete omote ase abaye di omochi kaya yefo omo asebi omo frɛ say ye hinini no ondwene omo ho de wo dwene ne say obeboa ma akufo-addo lifestyle na ye stop no ebekoso, and that is my disappointment. With all due respect, sir, I am so disappointed in you. I'm so disappointed in you condoning this nonsense, because if you had told them that they should ask themselves why Ghanaians are opposed to this E-Levy, I know the conversation would have ended today. But instead of that, you played politics. Instead of that, you looked at the fact, ignored the fact, and decided to defend politicians you have been warning us against. It is so disheartening to hear a king of a capacity, the number of people you control. Go to the Ashanti region. Ohiabu bro. Go to the Ashanti region. Nana Addo Akufo-Addo got all his votes from there. Edem Puntio no de abaho. That alone is a disrespect. So when you sit, when you get the opportunity and you do politics, you open the gates wide. Yes, so but people like us, we respect. People like us, we know when to use our words. People like us, we can draw your attention to things maybe you have forgotten, or you are deliberately acting as if you have forgotten. You know the hardship in the system. You know the unemployment rate. You know what we are going through. You know the stupid lifestyle of this president. With all due respect, say, you know the disrespect he's showing Ghanaians. But still, you still sit up. You still come before Ghanaians and defend a criminal entity. I'm so disappointed. You are one of the last resort. We Ghanaians should fall on when things get this worse. You never spoke on the 8 people who were killed during the elections. You never spoke on the Ayawaso wagon. And these were all things under this man. You've never spoken on any criminality in this government. PDS, Ameri, every criminality this your friend has overseen. Today you are telling us to blame our people representing us in parliament. Who do you stand for? Are you speaking for us, or you are speaking as a politician? The young men and women have a lot of trust and believe in you. Set things right. Let your yes be yes. You have sworn an oath to speak the truth, to defend the republic and defend your stool. Do not allow politicians to use you and destroy what your forefathers and ancestors have built. You are a great king. You are a big man. You are knowledgeable. You are smarter than majority of these politicians. Do not allow them to denigrate the seat that you occupy, because it's an ancestral seat, a seat that came with humility. It came with dignity and honesty. Do not do that. Ghana is at the verge of collapse, and you know it. You know more economics than myself. Why will you do this? The people are struggling. We need a voice to rally behind. Your voice has killed our spirit. We need a better voice to rally behind. Your voice has killed the soul of the country. You have done politics to save politicians. We need a man who will speak to save the nation. It is not too late. You are older than me. Your seat is bigger than me. But you are human, and you have the right to reconsider your decisions. Gradually, you are letting these criminals invade your privacy. Your privacy is unique. That is why you are called the king of the Ashanti. That is why you are called Otumfuo Osei Tutu the second. Your name itself is not mentioned. Your stool name is mentioned because it comes with authority. Do not allow these criminals to invade your privacy, to invade what makes you a unique human being. On earth, some people see you as God. on earth, some people see you as a savior. Your words should carry weight to change the lifestyle, to caution politicians that you can cause their downfall. Do not pamper criminality. Do not pamper politicians. What you have done, you have given Akufo-Addo more room to misbehave. He is still riding that jet. The people are misinforming the people. The people are lying to us. Today, they cannot go to IMF because Oforiatta has manipulated the books. And you know, when you go to IMF with a book that has been manipulated, it's criminal. That is why they have sworn an oath not to go to IMF. You know the situation of this country. You know better than anybody else. Don't be a king who always resolves post-election issues. Be the king who is proactive, who makes statements to change the destiny of this nation. It is still not late. What you did yesterday, it has actually pierced the heart of a lot of Ghanaians. Who should we trust again? Who should be the mouthpiece of the vulnerable? Ashanti region is lacking a lot, and you have refused to talk about it. Let us stop this. Let us be specific. Let us speak on issues to change this nation. Otumfuo Osei Tutu, I personally respect you, but don't allow these people to destroy what you have built. We know what they say behind the scenes. We know the kind of attributes they give to you when you are not before them, but it has still not killed your spirit to be the king of the Ashantis. You are a king of Ghana. You are the king. That's why I was saying that Ashanti Kingdom, it is not only Ashantis who made Ashanti Kingdom. It is a mixture of people. Show people that you are a multicolored king. Show people that you are the kente king we have in Ghana. You have been woven with different colors. You need to prove and speak for the people. Stop this. You might be an MPP. I don't care. But what I want to do is to speak as the leader of the people. Your statement yesterday, to be very honest with you, it has pierced the people's heart. It has discouraged thousands. You are encouraging Akufo-Addo to go ahead. Destroy this nation more. The people representing us in parliament are representing the interest of the people. The people are tired. The people cannot take more taxes. The people are saying they don't need it. The words the people are saying to them is what they are acting on. Nobody is deliberately destroying the executive. The executive is destroying itself through arrogance, disrespect, impunity. Don't mix with these people. Don't allow these young boys to dent or to taint what you have achieved. We still have time. We still have days. We still have years. You're still watching. With all due respect, extended version after this short break. I will take phone calls. Hello, caller. Go ahead. Listen.
Yeah, Kelvin. Good evening.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, great job, Kelvin. My country, Nana Asante, Wama, millions of Ghanaians, Edin Yao, study Obedia dear. Na Ghanaians dim no otra land in Canada no. Amaye who say oka the group of groups omu free Canada ne London ebeka nanado bu my since 2016. Yenim ya yeti abroche that time nyina yenim. Na fe say nana nka ho but se ana na maye we say Nana, Ghana Nana the man I don't MPP are now useless because MPP back in 2016. Then no my Yama and the mind. Nana do to me back at the phone who is point. do project so obey 5 years ahead on sun and PM for Asanti for in anymore. Why? What you are buy it? No one is why. No one is what put that wood to them. No, Karen. Why can I Ghana so? I'm with church Canada. She cannot another terminal. Only getting her. Oh, in that. And when in the one the world is there, what's up you know? Why am I doing out? What are you doing? I'm not one pretty. Almost what to have brought it. Will you preach? You criminal. And I'm not me. I will land in Canada. How come the lawyer? No lawyer. Lawyer proofs are women. And I brought it. And you're not doing. What you have to man over the president, I am a criminality, you try Ghana for. Now, we are at the man, me as I'm in job, couldn't so because you want to analyze, and you put your last the man. No, Nanado criminal, young
Namisha, thank you very much. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah, Mpacho Kasa.
Hello.
Me Mpacho Kasa itio.
Okay. Loud silence radio.
Me Mpacho radio so be itio Mpacho Kasa.
Okay. Because of France, but Kevin Taylor mission every time, every evening that today's delivery is the greatest. Is the greatest. Kevin, may God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you too. All right.
Yeah. God bless you.
Hello, caller. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yes. Good evening.
Yeah, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Design.
Bibiaboko.
Fine evening. Yeah, I'm officially from Tamale. Oh, yeah. I'm saying me wa sam no mukakra. Asema apie neno em nwanwa pa. Say Otumfuo na Ghana fo nyina. Say ya ye wa hakra no na ebu no. Na mmom asa na eba kasa nimpa kana kure na wotimi ka. Say adibi tua wano a wotimi nka. Say na no ma no nya ya wo video e pesa no mu ye no. Say baby nko ma no kan say na ayi sikakofo na wo fie bi mu. Ana omudi akraman menu esi ho. Say krofo ba no mu apo no mu akoti krofo no. The krofo no ba ye no. Ade a wo ya ni say wo dimnam e ba ye. Wo tro ama we na wo di pa em we no mu wi. Nti te say ye wo kan ye no. Te say ahemfo ni asamtrofo na na do bi sika. Ehihye omanu nti omuntimi ka na kore. Na wo bebi a wo tiro de anka sese mo fa sika ehunahuna wo. Na mmom nye ntimi kan say Jordan former president Jordan man mama yaye no. Me kan cho say ye man na 1,000 years so I want me years ade no. O ye ma sentiment won fa enukura pa ho ma no de region ye tukial former president Jordan mama. Because yaye to abama no kwanya adwuma ti maye ti say bebi a wo ye no. Na wo ya no na wo ye sifante say wo sia senti region ti say sikakoko fukura omuntu abama no nso ebeya na kure na so mo twifo na ya mo bom abu abese akraman o say ayi akoko sekira akoma enye ne ye denya mo mpe.
Thank you, boss. That's it. Yeah, thank you for the call. Hello, caller. Hello. All right. Hello, caller. If your line, okay, Mamisha, 7 to me for me for another one. It hurts when I have to drop some calls and pick others because online is slow kakra. I'll see a few lines. So before. Also, there are a lot of people on the line. So line number through. I'll have to pick another call. The number to call from tomorrow. We will have another number. We have 2 lines from tomorrow. I can confirm to you. Ochinano, but the new line never bremo. Then we will use the new line from tomorrow. It's been fixed. I think that tomorrow we can do the test from tomorrow, and we'll be able to have 2 lines. Into Ochinano, we will have 2 lines. I'm thinking, see, you know, Mba line, Mbema line, and I say Abruchi for Ghana for. We will get to that point. Now, you per se, you know, say the Bakobe Abruchi for. Near the Bakoya Ghana for. You will see. Say by Bako so Mba line, near Bako Mbema line now. I close the blade, you know. When we close the blade, we will know what to do. Hello, caller. Hello. Okay, it's looking like it's jammed. Mebacho, I'm trying my best to pick most of the calls. I know today I'll take the blame for this. Ochina, we are going to have 2 lines. The second line is ready. To Ochina, we are going to have 2 lines. It's not going to be a problem. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello. Good evening, Kevin.
Good evening, boss. Go ahead. Kasa.
My friend Peter Kwadi, or from Tony.
Yeah.
In the day, who program no like me for that, but the Akasa Papa and Metna go. Yempe will be yet behind. I'm
sure I'm going to all right. Thank you very much for the call. Another call now. Share how things will turn out. Yes, so that is it for the day. Me end the show, no, but I'm just trying to tell you, sir. There's a scandal coming. I'll be working on the scandal very soon. A very interesting scandal. We are almost done. We have about 7 scandals in the pipeline coming. 2022 is not going to be easy. 2022 is not going to be easy. Our first story will be on akufo-addo, the law now so of France. You know, I will show you every single thing. I trust akufo-addo is a liar. Every single lawyer who worked at that law firm I will show you every single document. And then it's going to be our first story for 2022. So you cannot miss 2022. We have other scandals coming up. And I have the feeling some scandal will be before this week ends. It's a bigger one. Sometimes when say we need to make sure the facts are already. Mustafa Hamid, our MPA, ever seen there still nobody has spoken. Sa MPA scandal last week, you know, ever seen the Obianka Bibia. It hurts because the media in Ghana too, nobody is speaking about it. It worries because like there are opportunities for the opposition to also speak on this. They don't. Today I saw lawyer Sami Jemfi sitting on Asempa and debating about it is not important. Those people there, they don't listen to what you say, Sami Jemfi. That Asempana or sorry, no, and you are trying to convince them. They don't care about you. I'm being honest with you. You are a very intelligent guy. You are a very good communicator. But the issue is you go to where the people are ready to accept your message. Oh, radio go, you've not been there before. Oti Asempa for number 2, they don't care. Obi Oti Asempa, majority of them don't care about you. They don't listen to you. So you don't waste your time on such things. Obi no Tuono, he's a surrogate. He's there to defend the government. So I'm defending Abina on Didi. So why I don't know why you keep going there. Why you keep going there for them to keep harassing you? I don't know what you make at Asempa. But if you keep doing this, because I did a scandal, I didn't even hear any of your communicators. You yourself, you didn't even speak about it. How do you want to win power? Because the guys are stealing and you people keep going to where they don't talk about the matters. So what do you want to get? So as a communication officer, you've lost it. Me, I'll tell you in your face. What are you looking for? You need to expose the government. You need to let the people know. But you're always falling for unnecessary things. What are you going to get? He's not going to listen. If you are, they cut the tape. They're not going to spread it out. Who will hear you on Asempa? One call for awesome tape. No, Obi will not refer to you after you leave Asempa. Oh yeah, because you are not there. You are not the one paying him. But hey, I am just a journalist. Me, I am helping to get us at the right track. If you people don't want to think, you don't want to do the right thing, it's your problem. So wasting your time, 2 hours, go sit to Asempa, they don't care. It doesn't matter what you say there. They don't care. They will not propagate it. Okay, we're now sorry, they will bring somebody to diffuse it. But you have platforms you can go there and educate the people. Mobile NDC forum on the E-Levy. There are platforms that are playing Honorable Eric Opoku issue, Adongo issue. No, they are playing it every day. Why? Because they want the people to understand. Why don't you go to all those media houses and let your message sink there? You go to Asempa, they are not going to push your message. Have they even spoken about the Adongo Eric Opoku forum? You people should stop this, licking the butt of these useless media houses. What are you going to get? When we turn the guns at you people, you will not see your way forward. And if you really want power, you do what is right. The comedy is too much.
Hello.
Go ahead, boss. I'm listening.
Hello. Yeah, Kevin. Good evening, Aiko.
Yes, Abugi.
Yeah, Mekau. Taxes na last year. GRA for EGG. Yeah, a call Ghana Commercial Bank. Finance Minister.
Okay, Boogie. Mama promise so. Mama promise so. Ochina, may I say a story no? Ochina, I'll do the story tomorrow.
Okay. Because taxes na you and say taxes. Ghana yakasi taxes no super and E-Levy. Yeah, in fact, we when you so budget taxes for E-Levy. So we call takrade and answer to my port. We want for me a year near my takrade habo. Almost to me the type full 40 feet container eba. Obe to ya bear 30,000. 30,000 receipt a be issue a man because and sunny be receipt in a man that is the way ye can now would do near money in a receipt. Receipt was 100 that is 12,000. Well, 30,000 cash, yeah, the 12,000 receipt and a man. It is 18,000 for him. It is a Ghana for another finance minister or Pescadia here or mine one on for an interest after credit and it's about custom officers, any clearing agent, and the AGCA. Now, space got no more in the low run, consumers everybody because the Makoyi near 30,000, me mamma told and mocha, Beba Beton, and young person. It's in so more Pescadia, almost for an interest after credit, and it's a mahabo hot, a whole scout, Manuasi.
Bugina Misha, may I say? Thank you for the call.
Okay,
hello? Auntie Monica. Monemo Communication Director Nkasa, speak to Sami Jemfi, speak to him. Asempa will not you do anything, it will not give you anything. Mokotina Asempa, for 4 solid years, you didn't get anything from there. I'm telling you, it's a fact. Most sorry, I'm not lie. Say Nkoko, no Mokotina Asempa, no more Dimuagra, no more sorry, because people will see you. The issue is they are not there to protect your interests. It is about you say you win power from Asempa. You people are not thinking. And this is going to Sami Jemfi directly. So if you say Asempa no be winning power, then you are joking. Asempa cannot make you win power. Anytime I want anything about Asempa, no sorry, they will diffuse it. Their job is to protect the government. Obi is there to diffuse you. I don't know why you don't see this. Every time, no sorry, no more to Asempa. You get your best communicators, go to Asempa. You have your Radio Gold there. Send your people there. You yourself, have you been to Radio Gold? Have you gone there to explain the E-Levy to the people listening to you on Radio Gold who can also go out there and explain? No, because ahead time. Because it is not up to your standard. Because air conditioner boy Asempa bimbo. This is what I hate. This is what I keep saying. Say you people are not ready. Because if you are ready, it's only taking a message to the people. We cannot be sitting here trying to fight for Ghanaians and you people sit there and dissolve everything. Why? What is that Asempa? 4 solid years you have been at Asempa. During the election, even their reportage, it was against your party. What do you need there? You are a communication officer. You are intelligent. You are brilliant. You should know how to send your message. If the NDC decided to go to Asempa, Asempa will shut down. You have the privilege to move forward. If Asempa collapses, you are good. You people should stop this. And you keep going on unnecessary platforms. There are people who are ready to listen, learn, and argue on it and defend your party and fight for votes for you people. 90% of the people who listen to Asempa are tribal bigots. I'm telling you. They are there to protect their MPP. It does not matter. You cannot change their mind. Anytime I see you there, I laugh because it's a comedy session. Who are you trying to impress? You are better than this. You are a better communication than all these guys sitting at Asempa. Why do you go there for them to humiliate you? Make them make you think like you don't know what you're doing. Leave them and share your boys to better platforms that can project your party and the policies. You want people to understand E-Levy. Do you think Asempa will give you 1 hour for you to explain E-Levy? He will not. They will not because you are hurting their government. But you can go sit on Radio Go for 3 hours. You can let the people understand. And another day, Radio Good has more numbers than Asempa. It's a fact today. Go and check. Majority of the people listen to social media than traditional radio. Why are people doing this to your party? Why are people doing this to your job? You are making your jobs difficult. Me, I don't care. I don't care what anyone thinks. It's about getting the job done. That is my philosophy. Why did you tell people not to go to Asase? Because you knew Asase will not help you. Didn't you people tell your communicators no one should go to Asase? Didn't you people tell your communicators no one should go to P7? Why did you take that decision? Because you knew they were not helping you. The same as Asempa. What is making you still go there? What is making you push all your communicators there? You yourself every day you are sitting there. Since E-Levy started, you had that forum. Have you gone to any pro-NP, NDC radio to sit there 2 hours to explain the E-Levy? No. You want Asempa. Everybody wants where the air condition is nice. That is not how you win power. If you people want to win power, we need to speak to you people like this. Because you people are not doing the job that people expect you to do. You people don't want to face the reality. The people need a savior. The people have no option. The only alternative is the NDC. Prove to them that you are ready to lead. The comedy is too much. I'm done here. Thank you very much for watching this show. Tomorrow I will see you on this platform. My name is Kevin Taylor. Good night. Be good.